Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be looking at the Isokaze. Okay, so I'm going to title this video How to Isokaze. This is going to be the series of what is that? Japanese destroyer. Well, how to on the Japanese destroyer. Alright, okay. If you like this type of video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, okay, let's start. So this is the Isokaze, the what do you call tier 4 Japanese destroyer. Okay, so a little bit about the Isokaze. It has it is an upgraded version of the Wakatake, a little bit better than the Wakatake. It has, well, 10k HP, and also it has one extra gun compared to the Wakatake. So Wakatake has 3 guns. This Isokaze has 4 guns. The reload time of the gun is 12 seconds, so it's the same as the Wakatake. So it has not a very good gun on the reload time. But yeah, it should, well, it should be useful anyway, the gun. And also, it has about the same, what is that? The same range torpedo. This is a 7-kilometer torpedo, and it's a 3x2. So it's each salvo is like you can drop 2 torpedoes, so you can drop let me see, 6 at most at any given time. Yeah, and the AA is 2 AA, which is pretty much non-existent. The AA is so bad that it feels non-existent. Okay, the at tier 4 you will be what do you call, well, you'll be seeing a lot of carriers. So yeah, your biggest problem in this game will be carrier. And well, yeah, if you want to escape from carrier is, yeah, you try to turn off the AA so that you have reduced concealment from planes. And also, yeah, I probably would recommend a premium smoke, something like that, because yeah, 2 smoke is actually not enough, and I don't know whether you want to spend your skill on a superintendent or not. Okay, the concealment is 5.9 with camo, but this what do you call it? This captain is only a 3-point captain. So it does not have concealment expert, and also it does not have torpedo armament, so it does not the reload time of the torpedo is about 42 seconds, I guess, after upgrade. Before upgrade you can get the reload time is 39 seconds, but with a bit lower damage, like 1k lower damage. But the reload after upgrade is 42 seconds. If you have torpedo armament, the reload will be 38 seconds. Yeah. Well, the good thing about playing at tier 4 is you don't have to worry about radar. So yeah, the enemy is does not have radar. No ship has radar at this tier. So yeah, that's a plus, I guess, in playing at tier 4. But like this one, what do you call, when you face something like an American destroyer, yeah, I actually asked my teammate to handle the what do you call, the American destroyer. Yeah, because the gun, the American destroyer has a better gun. Even though the Japanese has better torpedo, the American has better guns. So yeah, there's a downside to Yeah, fighting American destroyer. So just have ask for help. Hopefully that your team is not that will help you. Okay. Okay, I'm dumping torpedoes as usual. Yeah, the 5.9 concealment is not that it's not that great because the map is very small, so you have to be careful about the concealment. If you have a 10-point captain, the concealment probably can go down to 5.4, I guess. If you have 5.4 concealment, then it would be nicer. You can ambush people. But if you don't, then your concealment is 5.9 with what is that? With camo reduction, 3% reduction, still down to 5.9. The torpedo itself is the same as the Wakatake. The speed is 57 knot with the range of 7 kilometers, which is not that great. 57 is very very slow. Yeah, so the enemy can dodge your torpedo most of the time. Yeah. So in using the Wakatake, well, you can actually has the benefit of a gun. The gun has an extra gun, so you get 4 turrets instead of 3. Yeah, and yeah, don't if you're looking at the chat, the person who just charged the battleship is an autonic, but yeah, don't charge battleship. Yeah. And battleship has a secondary gun. When you are spotted, yeah, it will hurt because you are in a destroyer. If you are in a battleship, then yeah, secondary won't be much of a problem. But if you are in a destroyer, yeah, secondary can kill you because it's close to, if I'm not mistaken, 60mm gun to 100mm gun, depending on the ship. And the reload is like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, something like it, depending on the guns too. But it will hurt you because your HP is already low. So don't charge on battleship. I just try to stay out of range and drop torpedoes for battleship. For fighting against another destroyer, well, try to use your gun and also torpedoes. But if you see the enemy has a better gun, yeah, you will need to ask for help from your teammate, and hopefully they will help you. But if not, well, then you have to learn how to well, aim your torpedo toward the what do you call, the American destroyer, and it might not hit because of the speed is not it won't be enough speed. Yeah, I saw the Mutsuki. Yeah, I was planning to shoot at the Mutsuki, but the turret rotation is actually the turret rotation for Japanese destroyer is quite slow. It's 20 seconds something, so quite slow. I'm just moving around away from the Mutsuki, and the Mutsuki is not using his gun. So yeah, there is it's a habit. It's a bad habit actually if you rely solely on torpedo. You have to use your gun. Your gun is one of the reasons you can actually win against another destroyer. I'm fighting a Mutsuki, minyaksayur. You know, fighting a minyaksayur is actually that minyaksayur is a tier 5 Japanese destroyer. I'm on in Isokaze, which is tier 4, which is supposed to be worse than minyaksayur. But yeah, you can actually fight minyaksayur if they don't use the gun. So you have to use all the weapon that was given to you. Yeah, if you have gun, even though this is torpedo, Isokaze is mostly the torpedo is on the upgrade is on the torpedo because it has 2 extra torpedo compared to the Wakatake. Wakatake only has like what 4. 2x2. This is 3x2. So yeah, an extra 2 torpedo. But yeah, but you also have a better, have a gun. So sometimes it's easier just to shoot people with the gun than just then wait for the what do you call torpedo to hit. It's very difficult for 57-kilometer torpedo to hit. It's too slow, and that's what I'm saying. Torpedo is too, the torpedoes are too slow. Dumping torpedo here between the gap. Hopefully it could hit. Yep. The okay, reload. The reload is 40 seconds, so you can actually pretty much spam the torpedo, even though it's not the same as Umikaze. Umikaze is 24 seconds, but 40 second with 40 second if you have what do you call torpedo armament skill. This will be 38 seconds. So yeah, you could spam torpedoes. 40-second reload is not that long. And then use your gun. Yeah, if you are inside smoke, you can freely use your gun. Yeah, I feel that the one of the weakness is the AA and the amount of smoke on the the destroyer. Yep.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Yep, the reload. Okay.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, you have an extra gun, just use it, I'm fighting Mutsuki. I'm just shooting at the I'm not using the torpedo because most likely that my torpedo won't hit the Mutsuki. Yeah, very hard to hit what do you call hit the destroyer with the torpedo unless it's very close. Yeah, okay, that's a bonus on the detonation. What can I say? One hit and you got exploded. All right. Oh, another thing with the destroyer is you need to capture points. Fight for points. Capture point is really important at this at any tier actually. And capture point is quite important. But at higher tier, you would have problem because you have to look. You need to study on the enemy cruiser that has radar. If you don't actually pay attention to which cruiser that has radar, you cannot capture point at higher tier. So yeah, well, at tier 5 you will need to start noticing the the tier 7 cruiser that has radar. But at this at tier 4, nah, no one has radar, so you are safe. You can easily you can capture point, and the only thing you have to worry about is the other destroyer that is capturing. Dumping torpedoes. Yeah, the torpedoes is at 7-kilometer range, which is not that long. But yeah, see, now I'm going to show you guys that the Isokaze weakness is the AA. The plane can really chase you down and doesn't, they don't really need to drop anything, or does not need to take drop rockets or HE bomb or torpedoes. All they need to do is just spot you and let someone else take a shot at you. And the problem is that the AA is the AA is pretty much non-existent. So yeah, if you would want to turn off the AA before you are actually spotted. Yeah, I probably didn't do that here. I should have, turn off the AA. Yeah, well, done. Ooh, oh, yeah. Well, I don't have any smoke, and and my concealment. I already, I'm spotted. So the enemies are aiming at me.
Our team is taking the lead.
Okay. Yeah, torpedoes. Yeah, torpedo plane is not that difficult to dodge. The problem with the plane is that you get spotted and someone else can take a shot at you. I mean, well, the good thing is that here a Congo tier 5 dispersion is very bad. So yeah, they can try to shoot me a couple of times and it will most likely it will miss. Congo does not have a very good dispersion rate. See what? Okay, see this? The plane. The planes are chasing me, but what do you call the AA? My AA, the amount of damage that my AA do to the plane is negligible. It's like only adding 10 to 15 HP hit every time it shoot. So yeah, the plane can just follow me around for pretty much forever if he wanted to, and never drop the what do you call never drop the torpedo, and I will get spotted. And yeah, if this is not the end of the game, I would have problem, and a lot of the enemy can take aim at me just because of the spotting. So yeah, that's why I probably recommend, if you want to use smoke, you want to use the premium smoke, because you can have extra an extra charge. All right. Okay, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next video. All right. This is Minyak signing off.